Number 7. This doorbell camera footage was recorded just after midnight on January the 1st, 2020 at a home near Warm Springs Road. This footage shows a distressed woman unsuccessfully trying to escape a man who was chasing her. In this footage, a crying woman can be seen running towards and banging on a door, pleading for help. A man exits a white sedan and quickly runs up behind her before throwing her onto the ground. According to reports, the man tells her to get in the car. The woman resists and tries to escape the man's strong grip. Sadly, she fails to do so, and the man drags her by the hair towards the same car before driving off. The reason behind this disturbing incident is unknown. Fortunately, the suspect was identified and arrested the next day. He was charged with kidnapping and domestic battery. Number 6. You won't believe what happens on this doorbell camera footage. This was uploaded on YouTube by Kathy Limas on October the 12th, 2020. This footage shows a strange man acting weirdly outside a woman's house at night. In this footage, the man can be seen standing at the front porch of a woman's house in Hanford, California. A few seconds later, the man takes out a sharp machete. The man seems to be speaking to himself. He then notices the camera, and now you would expect him to shut up, but he starts speaking to the camera as well. It seems like the man is mentally ill. He stood there for a few more seconds before going away. What do you think the man's intentions were? Number 5. This doorbell camera footage was uploaded on YouTube by Matt Reynolds on June the 3rd, 2017. Matt was asleep that night when the doorbell camera caught this very creepy occurrence. Just wait until you see how this ends. In this footage, the front porch of the house can be seen in the dark night. On the porch, a white rocking chair can be seen moving back and forth all by itself, which is not so surprising. However, what is surprising is that the chair is moving so hard that it suddenly flips over and falls upside down onto the ground. It almost feels like an invisible force had pushed or pulled the chair. Matt thinks that it is a ghostly activity. However, the viewers think it is just the wind. Judging by the swaying branches in the nearby trees, the wind certainly doesn't appear to be strong enough to tip over such a large chair. What do you think? Can the wind really cause the chair to move out of its place and fall to the ground? Number 4. This doorbell camera footage was recorded at 8:45 p.m. on May the 19th, 2019 at Kathleen Frascarelli's home in Bristol, Connecticut. In this terrifying footage, a person can be seen emerging from the darkness and trying to open Kathleen's front door. The stranger seems to carry a bag strapped across his shoulders and have a heavy-looking object in the pocket of their hoodie. The person is wearing a smiling plastic mask, which is creepy. The man even looks directly into the camera, seemingly unafraid of being recorded. After knocking and standing at the door for 30 seconds, the person leaves the place. Shockingly, the man wipes his fingerprints off of the doorknob before leaving. Kathleen was at home, and when she heard the knock, she went downstairs to her door. By the time she got there, the stranger already left the place. Kathleen was sure that the visitor came to her home with bad intentions. She then decided to post a video on social media to warn her neighbors. Unfortunately, the police were not able to identify the masked stranger. You won't believe how crazy video number 1 is. This doorbell camera video captures a weird package delivery. You don't want to miss this. Number 3. This doorbell camera footage was uploaded on YouTube by Joe Earl Lammock on March 13, 2016. This footage shows a stranger acting strangely at the front porch of a man's house. In this footage, a man can be seen holding a bike. The man seems to be making strange hand gestures at the camera. He also seems to be saying something to the camera as well.
Yeah, bitch.
Eventually, the homeowner answers through the intercom and asks if he can help the man. The stranger says that he's trying to sell the bike for some cash, or if he can borrow some money.
Yes, can I help you?
Hey, dude. I'm gonna be real. Dude, I'm trying to sell a bike for some cash so I can buy some money. And that's all. The bike's right here.
It's all good.
For real, bro?
Why would the man even lend money to a stranger? This response from the suspicious salesman raises alarm, and the homeowner says he's all good and doesn't respond any further. The stranger takes the response as a no and leaves the place. The stranger looked so suspicious that I felt he would do something worse. Fortunately, he didn't. Number 2. This doorbell camera footage was uploaded on YouTube by Retro93292 on August 19, 2019. This footage was recorded early in the morning on August 17, 2019. The video begins with a stranger standing at the door of this house in Visalia, California. The woman can be seen drunk. When the homeowner wakes up, he answers through the intercom and tells the woman to go away. The woman asks why and starts pushing buttons. She keeps on pushing buttons that aren't even there. She keeps on pushing the button a million times. When the homeowner tells her that she's in the wrong address, she insists that she's at the correct address. She keeps on insisting that she's at the correct address.
So keep knocking, keep ringing, keep calling.
You have the wrong address, seriously.
Okay, bitch.
The woman then continues to ring and smash his doorbell incessantly. She appears to be trying to break it off. The woman clearly gets fed up and becomes aggressive. At some point, she leaves the place. What seemed like over is not actually over because she returns. And this time she says it's her house and she bought it, which is not true. Now, let's look at video number 1. This is one of the most disturbing as well as crazy doorbell videos ever recorded. Number 1. This doorbell camera footage was uploaded on YouTube by Alaskan Diva on June the 20th, 2016. The footage begins with a mysterious person standing at the porch. It looks like the person leaves a package on the ground, then the person gets in the car and drives off. What looks like a package is blurry and can be seen in the bottom left-hand corner. The object then begins to pulse and inflates a little. It gets bigger and bigger and seems to float up and eventually gets out of the view of the camera. When the footage was shared on the internet, a number of suggestions were put forth. Some viewers suggested the incident as a prank, but they couldn't figure out what the package was. Some believe that the shadowy figure was a ghost and that the blurry object was his spirit dematerializing. Other viewers thought it was just a bug that started crawling just as the visitor left the house. What do you think it was? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Can't get enough of these videos? Check out this next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching!